Yeah,
Hey everybody.
You talk with DX, they'll give you hints and tips on how to win this mission.
There you go. Hey everybody, this is BoboTheVulture,
I'm the Mysterious JG.
and this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker game over Restart Mission Select Mission.
As frustrated as I am to be involved in another fail video, even though that one maybe not as long as the last one, although I had a lot of talk with her, it's finally spurred us to look up how to do what you stick the guy up.
Sticking guys up.
Yeah. And that is, everyone is like, oh, everyone. Like one person said in the comments, that's pretty much the key to the game. But I think any time I'd read like walkthrough type information just out of curiosity on this game, they always tell you to do it. So this might be where we really start to win this game.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
But if we were going to try to like neutralize every guard and carefully search this place, we're going to need to take guys out of the equation without using Fultons. And we don't like just wantonly killing people, especially because in this game they're Americans. Or dirty foreigners, no problem. I don't think this is going to work. I think somebody else is going to...
The enemy's close!
Alright.
You can quick restart, but...
Yeah, I wanted to do that as an experiment.
Yeah, but if that guy, I think there's two guys that are too close together.
They might just have to be... They might have to be given GTS.
But I'm just like, say, go over to the left or the right here, and there's guys who are patrolling on their own.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where
Just
your
have to
target
get
is
over there
located.
without being spotted.
Keep your ears open.
Yeah.
The enemy's close!
Oh, R1. Alright. Once more.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
Guess not.
Unless apparently if you keep patting them down, they wake up, and if you have a gun aiming at them as they wake up, you can stick them up too. So these moss men who are like lying there covered in moss for days at a time, staring fixedly in one direction, do they know that Snake or some similar enemy agent to their party is running around here taking guys out? Or that's just what they do.
Guess not.
And is hiding their thing in these ruins and calling them fake ruins, it's actually a military base, is that effective at keeping the locals at bay when there's all sorts of troops patrolling?
He's already been hit with one.
Well, now you need to stun lock this guy. Oh, never mind, you don't, you're good.
That was what I did. Alright, clear that side. Clear that side for the moment.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Now the
Fulton
moment of
recovery
truth.
subject
Can we hold this
confirmed
guy up?
on board helicopter.
Wait for him to turn around. Or take another step. Either or.
The enemy's close!
Really close. Pat him down to wake him up and try to stick him up. We gotta get this stick him up mechanic down.
Right.
Freeze.
If
Okay,
you
he's
forget what a
defeated
Quetzal
permanently.
sounds like, give Cecile a call on the radio.
Stick up a soldier and get them to tow you.
Now.
I mean, even though you've been shot several times, at any point you should be able to recover your life if you just lie down.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Because I'm stress-free. Way to be.
Yeah, so I think if we're just really careful with the Fultons, we should be in much better shape in this level.
The enemy's close.
CQC.
What's going on? Hold. Hold on. Whatever. He dropped an orange jacket. He's not wearing it today, but he owns one. This is the guy.
Freeze.
How many quivers in anticipation?
Patient.
Yeah.
He's got to be strong and try and hang on, but
The thrill, yeah. Alright, so, one more guard in this area.
yeah. that's
Guard in
one.
that strip that leads out, and a compo.
And there's
Compas.
one of the compañeros.
Los Colibres. You can stick them up.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Snake, we now have more food than we'll ever be able to eat.
Excellent. Turn all the kitchen staff into soldiers.
Well, one of the reasons we've got so much food is that we've been killing and eating the compost you've sent back to us.
Excellent. Continue this policy.
And destroy all the world servers.
Freeze.
Nice. So running up behind them and sticking them up tends to mean they turn around and shoot at you, but...
Oh, what? I thought I didn't realize I had Fulton equipped.
You're wasted a Fulton. Oh
yeah,
my God.
I know.
Mission
The game's
failed.
over now. It's all been down. Yeah. So, but I should have been patting those guys down. I could still go back and do it, but we're pretty good on gear. Metal
So-
Gear.
They're suggesting that like bottom right corner still has like a thick white circle around it. Might be the actual place we got to go to, unfortunately. So just take your time here, and it should be good.
Once you know which soldier has the ID
You were
card,
spotting more
do a
guys than I
body check.
was, so
To do a body check, first knock the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him up. That works too.
to do a body check, skate up to him when he's near the boards, and then use your shoulder to ram him up against the boards, clearing the way for shooters on your team to have a shot on goal. Don't be too rough. You may be called for a foul, or a fight might even break out. Also, if you can't hold this guy up, then there's something wrong with the mechanic where you have to CQC them first. This guy's practically begging to be held up by you,
Freeze.
Big Boss. Oh my God! Ah! Other soldiers! Ah!
Little butt pat.
Footsteps.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was bad, actually.
Freeze.
Freeze, Moss Man. You're under arrest, Swamp Thing. I think those guys might be worth Fultoning, but... Hey, 0
guy
calorie
had-
soda.
Food on him. Oh no, is that going to take up a a position on my... No,
No, you're good.
I still have room. Now,
Be
there
real
was a
careful.
guy over
There
there,
was
but he's
another one.
facing this direction, so I feel like...
You might have to shoot him from a distance. Well, it seems like until I got kind of careless walking around, I was lining up the shot, and he finally noticed me, but... Oh, don't... I know it's easy to accidentally run,
Oh, don't.
but it's like... I don't...
Oh. But it was going so
But there was
well.
at least 2 of those sniper guys showed up to attack once I got spotted, so there's more guys hiding around in there, for sure. Do you see them? I don't.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I thought you were saying that's like as a quiz. Like, do you see this guy?
Tell me, do you see it? Didn't I get one screen farther than this before I got killed, or?
Yeah, I think you ran to the next screen.
Oh, okay, well, so it was on this screen that another guy's gonna show up.
Oh yeah, the
'cause
next guy that I am attempting to sneak
This
around to see now is
guy.
the one who spotted you to raise
Yeah,
the alert.
he was the one who was kind of eyeing where those rations were. In general. There he is.
Here's a Mothman, or a Mossman right here.
There's the Tick's assistant, the moth.
The
think
soldier
you gotta get
carrying
closer
the
and
ID
then just
card is
sprint.
supposed to be wearing an orange jacket.
But there might be moss on it.
Come on.
Well, stun prod him.
This guy has nerves of steel.
Oh, he's just not paying attention. Maybe he deserves to be Fulton because of his badassness here.
Oh man, I've got exciting new ways to
Capture guys.
not capture guys.
I'm just thinking that the guys with the moss camo might have better overall stats, but it's hard to say. Ah! Like, I wonder if they look like moss men when we fight with them. I doubt it. If they use special moss powers during those special outer ops missions. You know, moss powers.
Yes, the power of moss. It's like the power of oxygen. And
Power
oxyplane.
Hercules.
Yeah, there's also the power of Hercules. There's
That's
many
all
powers that a
Hercules,
person
yeah.
could. Is there another guy over here?
Could be.
Or did you just see a guy because the guy came around from elsewhere?
That could be two. There's
No,
a guy.
there's a guy. He's facing the wrong way.
I want to be the guy.
Fool.
Freeze.
Didn't you find this guy facing the wrong guy way before, and now it's apparent that he was there to screw with you when coming from the other way for this mission? Don't you worry, just a little love tap. My
Good
fear
hustle
now
out
is that
there.
you're going to get spotted while racing around grabbing stuff that they drop, but...
Well, this is the end of the area right here. Alright, so.
And then on the map is marked, Special Area for Orange Jacket Guys. This is the name of the next room, so you're good.
Just want to take a sip of water here.
You've earned, friend.
I appreciate
With
it.
your incredible holding people up skills. I feel like I got to here.
Yeah, you ran out here.
No, I mean, I feel like I got to here and was looking for guys.
Oh, maybe so, because this was
Yeah, I
an
ran
area
into the
where
next
you like.
screen when I was like time to die.
Make sure you don't kill the soldier when you do your body check.
Why not? I want to kill.
Breeze. Yeah, I don't see a lot of guys around here, but I guess that's the problem we're having.
I see like 2 or 3. I don't see like 10 or 20 guards. I mean, yeah. See, there was that guy who was watching the.
Yeah, I
Operations.
gotcha.
There was another guy before we got there, I believe.
Yeah, there's a Mossman. Is there a Mossman?
Well, there's gonna be a Mossman further on, like straight ahead of you, basically.
Strike heads.
Strike heads, yes, strike heads.
Oh, I see him over there already.
Well, you can try to sneak in, or you can shoot him from here. Was there a guy back over here? I don't remember.
I don't see one now. That doesn't mean there isn't one. You, sir, are a Mossman.
Do not bring your evil here. Swamp Thing.
I know I saw something.
Okay.
Flying into my body.
It was the Holy Spirit.
Well, it's Pentecost. It's time to speak tongues.
Oh, is there another guy also pointed that way? Like down on the floor here. Working it out on the flow. Nope, doesn't look like it.
No, that's the guy that spotted me. Whether you bypass somebody who wasn't looking at you and to get to here, I don't know. But when that guy goes down, I would say Fulton him because, you know, he's badass. He should be rewarded. He got me last time pretty good. I feel like he should be rewarded, but
Alright.
as opposed to just being forced to lay here in surrender pose for the rest of the time. But yeah, don't stay on that Fulton. That can go bad. Bobo's learning from my mistakes, folks. I'm glad somebody
He's
is.
evolving.
No, I'm just like, he's got the rations equipped. That's wise. I think it's the bottom right path that we want to go on.
Back to the
Supposed
cliff
be a
where
cancel
the
singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears
Well, maybe
open.
not. No, you're right. If we'd never been to this other room, well, check the overall map.
how do I do that?
It's probably L1, R1 buttons from here. Yeah. Can you move down? I mean, where is that other place taking us to?
I can't actually see it.
Okay, well, let's go to bottom left then.
Give me a hand.
Take cover. Stay good.
In the mushroom land.
Holy Spirit, come into me and tell me where to go. All right, yeah.
So go in this way or go
I'll
in
go that way, fine. Because
go
we
in the
haven't
other
been
way?
to that room. Go the other way would
If you
take you
forget
to
what a
where
Quetzal sounds like,
it
give
looked
us
from the
a
map to
call
me
on
like
the
that
radio.
that area was
She'll
kind of like
remind you.
highlighted, but I have no freaking idea.
Well, as long as we've got a clear-ish shot.
I don't know
into
if this
here.
room is clear or not.
It's
but-
not. There's another Mossman over here,
Oh, okay. Well,
but I can get him.
at least we know he's facing that way. You had issues before with holding them up. I don't think the game acknowledges the fact that you can see them, so you might just need to shock stick them.
I am the Mountie.
God!
Then search him a few times, and when he gets up. Yeah.
Freeze.
We sent him to Mother Bay. Yeah. Don't get up. There you go. Good. Good.
Don't run away!
No, that was efficient. I was afraid you were going to get up, then get back down. That would have been silly.
No, when in fact you came to get down. You came to get down. So get off your seat, jump around.
Clearly, you've been captured before.
You know what's going on.
Okay,
well, I
well,
suppose
looks
we
like
search through this area and we'll end up back down at the hillside anyways if we have to.
Yeah, I'm thinking at the very bottom is like, you know, room de la guy in orange jacket.
I'm thinking it's
This is
going
where
to
we
be
fought the helicopter.
Room de la Pacha.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay,
What?
I thought I saw a mouse man. Never mind. Go ahead. This room may be completely empty because it's where we fought that helicopter. Or
It
might
may now
patrols
have
now.
patrols. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And yet I don't see guys. And it is a clear enough area that there's not a whole lot of, like...
Places for Mossmen to hide.
Yeah, Mossman, Oh, there's a patrolman.
Come up, Mothman, get your shine on. Oh, it's like a sniper dude, but he's patrolling. What's his deal?
Footsteps!
Come up, Mothman, get your shine on.
Freeze!
There'll be a problem because they like to CQC, or they like to counter your CQC. Which is when I was really screwed at the end. Do you own an orange jacket? I wonder what happens if their fellow guards spot them like that.
Like, rise up! Yeah, they do. He says, raise up! Get your ass up! Get the hell up! And many more.
Don't sleep! That's another good one. Alright, so.
Was he the only guy in this area?
It's possible. I wouldn't count on that.
Seems as though it's what's happened.
He was actually shirking off. It's like, no one's supposed to be here. He was like, man, they'll never find me here. I can read my comic books in peace.
Is it gonna have us go all the way back to Salva de la Leche jungle?
Could be.
It's beginning to
Or
look
we're just
a lot
doing it
like
totally wrong.
that.
And man, imagine if we had unlimited Fultons, how many awesome jungle warriors we'd suddenly have for Mother Base.
Imagine how many jungle evils we would have.
Well, use your radio.
This is definitely the captain.
Yeah.
He must be nearby. Now look for a soldier with
I-
an orange jacket.
I am so awesome. I totally remembered the sound. Now, the fact that I completely failed this mission earlier, notwithstanding. I don't think that's a person. I think that's a target.
That is a dummy. But you could learn a lot from a dummy.
Both of them safety.
Well, if this is the last screen, I'm tempted to just Fulton everybody from a distance.
Well, I mean, wait, stop. You had one dead in your sights.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would do that. Well, I mean, you can't Fulton them from a distance, but you get Fulton grenades. Maybe there's a Fulton gun we can use.
I believe there is, if you
Do like
do
all
enough
the
R&D,
side ops, yeah.
you can get Fulton grenade launcher.
Fulton rocket launcher. You get a Metal Gear that shoots Fulton rays.
Yes. It's got a Fulton railgun.
That'd be pretty impressive. It just launches dudes up in the air to be caught by helicopters. It doesn't actually have a balloon. I mean, it launches dudes up in the air to be captured by helicopters. Wink. So I guess you're not going to Fulton them. Well, the nice thing about this is, unless they reset the guards behind you, you can take your pick of who you feel like Fultoning when you know how many Fultons are left over.
Yeah, I feel like we Fultoned this guy before, if not...
It's like his twin brother. I think the Mossmen may have higher stats. Or it could be completely not true. I think after you get the
No, not the exit out that way.
the weapon or the ID from him, you should Fulton that guy. Unless it results in game over for some bizarre reason. They said you can't kill him. There he
Here's
is.
the guy with an orange jacket. We're so close. I can taste it. Why?
Somebody there. Nothing here. Freeze.
That was a different guy that heard you
Snake,
sneaking
pick
up
it
on
up.
him.
You're carrying too much stuff.
Nothing here.
You gotta drop something before you pick up a new item. Open the item window. Choose the item you want to drop, and press the X button to drop
Just
it.
drink the 0-cal sodas.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't?
Somebody there.
Nope.
I'll drop them then.
Nothing here.
Fold an orange jacket, man.
All right, I'll fold an orange jacket, man.
Let's see what happens. I'm sorry. Oh, there's the guy that keeps saying, "Is there somebody there?
Fulton
Is there
recovery
somebody there?
subject
Is there
confirmed onboard helicopter.
Can't be imagining things.
I gotta
like
stop
the
doing
imagination.
that.
Is that
Oh,
soda
it's-
called Narc?
Yeah, it's Narcola. It's the cola that the monkey likes. Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, okay.
And I think is also a soda that was in, like, Snatcher or something. I don't really know.
It fights drug dealer. No, it
Yeah, fights drug dealers with immense violence.
yeah, and also of course is a 35-year-old at a party company. Well, the party for 20-year-olds, and they're like 40 years old, and they're dressed as a
Attempting to
party
be
goer, but
younger.
are actually an undercover cop. Yeah.
All right.
So you can pick 4 people on your way back. Moss men, snipers, take your pick. Buddy, I'm afraid you don't make the cut. Sorry, you already had your chance to join Mother Base, and did.
So, you know, well done there, but definitely time to go back.
Go get the guy who's like taking a nap out in. Who was? I think he was sneaking off to take a nap out where the helicopter had previously been defeated. It's possible that there'll be a whole new set of enemies, but I don't think so. Bobo put me to shame with the skillful gameplay.
Just pour on the gas here. Let's get back to...
Maybe next time I need to go back and do the destroy stuff with C4 mission. It might be more my speed.
Oh. I mean, that was, admittedly, this is kind of a tricky mission, and it was the first mission you'd had playing this game back from
Yeah.
the long absence.
Well, the big thing was keep rations equipped when you don't need something else to be equipped instead. On a
Alright.
special Mossmen capture mission. Your mission is to capture as many Mossmen as possible. I don't know why we all think they're Mossman and none of them are Swamp Thing, but
Already got that one. Alright, gonna go back. Gonna try and sort of roughly take the same path I did coming in, just in case there's a guy
Yeah.
guarding a one path that
just to
I didn't
maximize the
notice.
chance of capturing Mossmen that we might have forgotten.
Well, okay, there's also the Mossman capture principle.
Although the next plot mission's probably got a lot of plot. So we'll actually be indoors. The first time that's happened in the entire game is at least where we had combat as a result. That's assuming we fight something when we go into the AA laboratory. I imagine we'll end up fighting people. Or,
You already
singing
had
robots.
a chance to join our new nation.
My new nation of domination, which has its own tour bus, the Nation of Domination Express.
What are you talking about? That's never happened.
Okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
I don't even know why you would think that could happen. What conceivable universe could that take place in?
The Mossman Swamp Thing crossover universe. Do not bring your evil here.
The Moss thing.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
You are amazing.
Amazing. Nothing about hearts.
The Clonosaur.
Yes, hearts, the
Oh, I
clonosaur.
didn't hear it.
Hearts, the clonospore. It's a giant hole in someone's face that hearts get put into.
You know, keep talking about hearts, and I'm gonna have to sing Barracuda.
Wait, I didn't say anything else about them. You're changing the deal.
Oh, I would have to. Now I'm just doing it because I want to.
Now you're just doing it because you're an asshole.
Okay.
There's no other excuse.
No, the reason I want to sing Barracuda.
And to continue with it. Oh, Lord. Alright, so I gotta continue to speak here. We've got
You got one more Fulton. You don't want to waste it.
I know there's plenty of dudes left.
I don't think there are though. This is it.
Really?
Yes, that. You go through there and the stage ends. I'm almost
Oh, did I
positive.
Fulton that one other guy and then
You'd go. That's right. You got the two in the middle, so it's only the guys off to the side. So these are generic warriors, but I'm not going all the way back there just to get a sniper instead of generic. That ship has sailed.
All right, let's go back to the lab.
And then it's like 30 more
See
soldiers
what's
over there,
on
and you got no Fultons left.
Lab. Now we
You're
were
all
told very
equipped.
specifically this is a goal.
This says I'm 8.
I want her to be Crane.
Excellent. It's open.
Sweet. And you suddenly fight like the ancient Olmec god
This
of war.
does look like a boss room.
Yeah, it does look like a boss room. This room is boss.
Like this will be the next Metal Gear or something.
So we're gonna have some hot,
What?
crazy lesbian chick as a new
Psyche.
character now.
Can't be.
Looks like death
It's the
wasn't
white horse I
ready for
rode
you.
in on.
Boss,
And
It's a
who might
robot
you be?
horse.
you. Dr. Strangelove, I presume.
I've been waiting.
You're fucking orange coat.
Snake. Yes, waiting without joy or pleasure.
Because I lost my lesbian girlfriend.
Waiting for the one I despise.
I got to bathe and stuff.
Don't move.
Don't move. You men
Waiting
and your
for the head of
guns. You all
Cerberus.
do the same thing. I suppose you're here to
Wait,
destroy my
Shiva?
research. Yes, I know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just as I know what you did 10 years ago. Go
You
on.
jerk.
Kill me like you killed her. Kill me like you killed the boss. Kill me.
Hey, she asked me to.
What exactly
Okay.
do you...
Come on, Snake. Or should I say Big Boss? That filthy title given you as reward for murder. Do you still wear it with pride? You chose a shadowy
At least unlike
country over the
Miranda,
mentor
she's
who
not
made you
leaning
what you
over
are.
objects all the
You
time.
brought despair to good soldiers everywhere. You used the pretext of a mission to kill a true hero. Is that what you call
And I
loyalty?
don't like it.
Answer me.
The boss.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
She betrayed America. She stole a Davy Crockett and then defected to the other side.
Well, he knows that isn't true, but
She used an American
I guess
nuclear
he's
weapon
still
to
maintaining
attack
the cover
Soviet
story.
territory. The only way for Washington to prove its innocence to Moscow was to eliminate the traitor themselves. The boss's death was the only
you
thing
can
that
see
could
for
have
yourself by
prevented
playing
all
Metal Gear
out
Solid 3
nuclear
available
war.
now.
Is that what you call the truth?
It's the truth.
No, the truth is
as
another
it was
member of the
told
Cobra
to
unit.
me.
So the truth is that you sullied the reputation of your mentor, the woman you loved most in this world, before you buried her.
It was my mission.
Well, that's true too, but
Huh. So that's the conclusion you came to in order to live with yourself.
What's the boss to you?
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until
You're
I
not the
get
boss of
answers
me.
from the woman I loved. You and I are the same. We are the walking dead.
let's guest on The Talking
Would
Dead.
you like to meet her?
The boss is gone.
Not so fast.
I can have a
You'd like
seance.
to meet her, wouldn't you? I can arrange it. You took her life. I gave it back.
You what?
Oh man, cyborg
Care for a
boss.
sniff? It's only snuff. You're a cigar man, aren't you? Well, there's no smoking in there, so if you want to meet her, you'd best partake now.
Weird.
Follow me.
Is it just me or is that really weird?
This is my baby.
A, it's
My
weird.
morpho
B, I'm
butterfly.
not sure I would have
It's
trusted
neither
it.
pupa
Yeah.
nor cocoon, but an amalgam. A complete individual, in the fullest sense of the word.
Is someone there?
It's like the Muppet Show.
We have a visitor. I'll introduce him. Don't try anything foolish.
I hope we don't
As
get
long as we're in
music,
here,
an ID
I
match for
introduce
this.
you to carbon at the press.
Oh god, yeah, that would be a pain, wouldn't it? What's going on, Snake? I'm the boss. Hi!
A warfighter.
Come on inside. Would you like something to drink?
Is that you?
I
No, it's a fucking
called
robot.
Pod
Memopod.
for my participation on the
Yes,
project.
Memopod.
I demanded access to all information on the boss. Everything the CIA had. Her
And it's
personal
not like them to
history,
use false
military
information to
records,
confuse.
physiological
Oh,
data,
sure.
correspondence, the files
fact that
for
she
every
went to fucking
operation she
space.
took part in, every decision she ever made at every possible turn, what she took and what was taken from her pain and her pleasure, her joy and sorrow, her life and death.
So herself and
And
her
yes,
girlfriend.
Yeah, her fear and her pain and her end.
based AI that
Her
would deliver
fury.
an effective retaliatory strike against the most appropriate
Mad-faced,
target
like it's
in response to a
gonna have the
nuclear
personality
attack
of Alfred E.
from a
Newman.
hypothetical adversary.
What, me nuke?
An unmanned device to act as a deterrent capable of making the decisions and taking the actions that human beings cannot. I therefore concluded he required a cool calculating machine programmed to inflict
So I came up with a
swift,
machine
sure,
wearing
and
sweet
utter
shades.
annihilation upon the enemy. No retaliation, but he took it
No
upon himself
disintegrations.
to come up with a different answer. He said he needed the
Or
thought
he
patterns
too.
of the
For
very
answer.
finest rational mind, one that thought on a global scale, took both past and future into consideration, and reached the best decision, no matter how painful.
And that's why he
So he
was
came up with me,
carrying the
Al
boss.
Franken.
It was the logical thing to do. I knew of only one person who could be entrusted with the fate of the entire human race.
What's your real goal here?
So I asked for the CIA's files on
her
Jesus.
name.
Say Drebin.
Why was a legendary hero forced to betray her country? Why was she targeted for assassination by you, her most beloved disciple? I have no
Look,
room
ask-
for
Man.
fabrications.
Ask Kojima.
I want the truth. The boss's last will. You must be done.
That way
to
I can
know
create an evil
yourself.
AI that will control the world.
No. No. She abandoned her country. Abandoned us all.
Wait, but Snake didn't actually believe that at the end of 3, did
I
he?
think you understand her feelings.
You think you know her.
Trying to recreate the boss's last will. Is that it?
Why don't you ask
Doesn't
her
even make sense, but
yourself,
okay.
Jack?
Jack the Ripper.
Boss. Jack. Boss. Jack.
That's not the boss. No, that's not the boss.
Your boss anymore. Boss.
Go home!
No, I...
Complete
Boss.
your mission, Snake. Extinguish that noble soul once again. If you can.
Before it starts going la la la. Oh, now you're trapped in there with the boss.
This is another one of those round rooms with the
Yeah, it's like rip out its brains, I guess.
possibly, or
Will
is
that
the
be
mission
this time
complete?
or next time? Or I haven't got to do this yet, so.
Wait, what?
I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Why did you come back?
Well, they're not color coded anymore.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
I mean, are you gonna have enough time? I don't know.
I honestly don't know either.
Because it doesn't really tell you what they are.
Yeah, and I don't know what they are either. Yeah. What?
Well, I don't really know what
This
difference it makes.
response.
So.
Oh God! Discontinue.
He blew it. She's like, I've forgotten my father. Would you like to try that last bit again? I mean, what the?
I don't know. I don't get it. Don't get it.
I taught you all I could.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
I taught you all I
I
could.
don't know. Apparently you get infinite continues at this, though. What?
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
No DG, Celsi. Straight up. This would appear to be a lot easier than the boss fight was in the game.
Shoop to whoop.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
This is the end, Chucky.
Patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I'd love to concentrate on this dramatic ending scene, but desperately just eyeing the corners of the screen to make sure that
It's
I
like
get...
a boss fight from Wet all of a sudden broke out.
Believing in anything.
But the thing is, they weren't fighting when they did this. This dialogue was in the game, but they weren't fighting at this point.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
It's plastic.
What?
As
No.
long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything. Even in
Great
those
design here.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the
This is doing a game mechanic to prevent you from enjoying the story.
As long as we have loyalty to the end,
triangle
there's
left
no
there.
I
point
know,
in believing
but-
in anything.
The timing.
Even in those we love.
That's the way a
In
soldier's
order to
supposed
defeat the
think.
boss's AI, you must destroy their collector. There's their collector.
Is the mission, Jack.
Only by hitting the button
I'm
inputs
defecting to
properly
the
can you
Soviet Union.
advance to see the boss continue
Jack.
to beat you up.
You can't come with us.
That definitely wasn't part of that conversation.
No.
So is this Snake misremembering or the boss AI getting our garbled because you took out one row of stuff?
Yeah, I took out what was that? Like about a fifth of its brain.
We got totally wrong camo for this fight, buddy. So that thing that's been flying around singing like a weirdo is the boss AI.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get another chance to rip stuff out of its brain after the boss battle next time.
Oh yeah, after the next boss battle, I'm pretty sure after you beat all these AI guys, you get to just like full bunches of brain pieces. Question will be,
Oh, your heroism went up by 29. It's gonna be another 10,000 before our Hush Puppy goes up to rank 3, but enemies left near death, kill 0.
cutscene interaction bonus. I'm guessing the bare minimum.
Well, I got one compass. There was like 30 hiding in that screen you didn't explore. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You couldn't even have saved all of them. They would have to like hug each other real tight, and then you'd put one Fulton on the group.
All right, let's return to Mother Base.
Oh wow, you're being attacked by a Metal Gear Chrysalis, whatever, Snake. Well, first let's review our assignments and. Even heavily armored soldiers, huh?
Yeah. Super ballistic shields, super night vision goggles,
Supersonic eye.
That eye is supersonic.
Use your sonic art. Hey, you got a cougar in there.
Gabby J's
Hard wolf.
parameters went up.
Oh, these aren't new people. This is outer ops of.
Talk to me, Goose.
Sonic the Hedgehog is in there, or is it Silver or Shadow? I don't know.
Could be Knuckles the Ashinda.
No, it definitely said Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Let's not get silly here.
Oh, my apologies. Well, geez, I guess we better save.
Yeah, we better save.
Well, yeah, this one's gone on pretty long with all that sneaking around, so I think maybe we'll save the checking in on our crew and whatnot.
This is very
and,
much an outdoor game.
developments
I figured there'd be a
until next
level
time.
set inside their base, but no, it's like you get there, it's like, nope, cinemas and outdoor boss battle.
Yeah, so next time we are gonna
Sing out loud.
Yep.
Sing a song.
and other things. Yep. Alright, so look forward to that. Till then, though, this is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm an AI representation of the deceased hero, the boss.
And this has been Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Mothman.
Big Boss Man.
Oh, Mothman.
Oh, Moss Man.
Do not bring your evil here.
Don't bring your evil to Cobb County.